Hello and welcome to the weather briefing for the week of November 21st, 2013. This briefing is brought to you by the National Weather Service in Riverton. Well, Thursday night should be one of the coldest, if not the coldest night of the season so far. The main reason being that we're going to lose our cloud cover as we move on through the evening and then to around the midnight hour. And with that snow cover on the ground, we're going to see some very good what we call radiational cooling as the Earth will give back a lot of heat to the atmosphere, and without that blanket of clouds, which can trap the heat, as we see here in our little diagram, that just gets radiated back out to the atmosphere. We see our coldest temperatures. In fact, it looks like most areas will be 5 below to about 5 above zero tonight, Thursday night, and then around even 10 below, maybe colder in a few places like Bondurant, Pinedale, Big Piney, and even Yellowstone National Park. As we look at the period Friday through Monday, our Friday weather pattern here, Wyoming outlined in yellow, our white lines here indicating kind of how the air flows around this low pressure system, and then this system will eventually move off to the east by Monday, which we can see over here on our right picture. So low pressure down across the desert southwest Friday, Saturday. Sunday starts to move a little bit farther east, and then Monday, as you can see, will be out towards Oklahoma Panhandle. So that will keep most of the moisture to the south of Wyoming. Gradual warming trend. We can see these blue colors indicating the colder air across Wyoming on Friday. But by Monday, much warmer air. The oranges, the yellows, the greens indicating the warmer air starting to push its way up from the Great Basin into Wyoming. So the highlights for that Friday through Monday period, we'll see again that low pressure system over the desert southwest will keep moisture generally to the south of the state. It looks like maybe a very low chance of some rain or snow showers across southern Sweetwater County. Otherwise, again, abundant sunshine across the area as that ridge begins to build across the western United States. We'll see gradually warming high and low temperatures throughout the period through Monday. No expected period of windy conditions through the weekend. Let's look towards Tuesday and Wednesday now. We still see that high pressure ridge hanging tough, and the axis across Wyoming up through the southern Rockies and through our state. That'll keep conditions dry and temperatures above normal Tuesday and Wednesday. Our next system, as you can see there, the low pressure approaching the northern California coast, reaches that location by Wednesday. The question is then, where does it go after that? Does it dive farther south, which it looks like it will do, and follow the path of the previous storm, or will it start to move a little bit further east? And what about this colder air off to our east? Will it make a backdoor push and push back to the southwest into Wyoming? Right now, we think that it's going to hold like what we see here, and that low pressure is going to dive to the desert southwest, which means at least through this Wednesday, we should see a fairly good period of travel conditions if you're heading out by car across the Rocky Mountain region. Here's the temperatures at a glance beginning on Friday. We'll see a gradual warming trend kind of topping out and kind of leveling out as we head into the first half of next week. Could see some warmer areas like Cody and Buffalo late in the weekend, some downsloping winds into that region, but overall just a gradual warming trend. You can see our normal highs here about 35 to 40, so by the time we get to the later part of the weekend and into the first half of next week, we'll be above normal once again. Again, Thanksgiving holiday travel period from the period November 27th through December 1st, so really the weekend of Thanksgiving, and are hopefully making your way home. The big news will be how much colder it is across the eastern U.S. Much below normal temperatures expected across the southeast U.S. So if you're heading out towards places like Atlanta, or you have to make connections through there, it could be a much colder period, could be an active weather period. We'll have to pay attention, but otherwise across the Rocky Mountains, right now, we're trending towards above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation for the holiday travel period. So we thank you for watching. You can contact us anytime at 1-800-211-1448. Check us out on your phone, mobile.weather.gov. Again, that's mobile.weather.gov, and you can get forecasts by latitude and longitude, zip code, city, state, you name it, it's there for you, and we hope you'll check us out. Thanks, and we'll talk with you next Tuesday.